The pond was frozen. Oksana rooted through the snow to find a rock. Concerned that the sound would attract attention, she wrapped the rock in her shawl, muffling the noise as she punctured a small hole in the ice. The book I've chosen this week is Tom Rob Smith's Child 44. It's about an officer called Leo. He's an MGB, he's part of Stalin's Soviet Union. He gets sent on a mission regarding somebody who's basically his loyalties within Russia. You know, he doesn't know where he lies. Should he support communism? Should he do his own thing and rebel? He gets sent on this mission. Unfortunately, that person gets killed, and it leaves two young girls. They get sent to an orphanage, and he manages to take them on in the end. When he gets back, he gets informed that he has to investigate his wife, Raisa. Now, Raisa has always been scared of Leo because, you know, he works for Stalin. You know, does she tell him things, doesn't she? You know, so she's always been very conflicted. And then in the end, it's a very big twist. She put the rock down, bracing herself for the black, freezing water she reached in, grasping at the cold. With only seconds before her arm became numb, she moved quickly. Her hand touched the bottom and clutched nothing but silt. Where was it? Panicking, she leant down, submerging all of her arm, searching left and right, losing all feeling in her hand. Her fingers brushed glass. It's a crime book. It's a quick, page-turning crime book. It appealed to people who like John Hart, Downriver, or No Time for Goodbye by Linwood Barclay. It was such a good page-turner that you could overlook even the Stalin's Russia thing. It doesn't force the history down your throat. Raisa was the one that touched me the most, you know. Does she love Leo? Does she not? Does she believe in communism? You know, is she just with him for the fact that the whole point of communism is to have a family, have as many babies as possible and make the country prosper? Leo's kind of man who always put his career first, never really thought of anything but career, but when it gets challenged, you know, things start to change. Relieved, she took hold of the bottle and pulled it out. Her skin had turned all shades of blue as though she'd been punched. That didn't concern her. She'd found what she was looking for, a bottle sealed with tar. She wiped away the layer of silt on the side, peered at the contents. Inside was a collection of small bones. It definitely appealed to the people who like a bit of romance. The marriage of Raisa and Leo, you know, and its turbulent times. Do they last through it? Do they stick together in the end, you know? Can they survive Stalin's Russia, basically? I really enjoyed it. I read it whilst I was on holiday. I got recommended it by a couple of people at work, and I just decided to read it, and it took me 2 days flat. I just lay by the pool and read it all. It was really, really good. Couldn't fault anything about it.